Anastasia.
This is Christian.
And today we are going to find out, does my husband really embarrass me when he eats certain Ghanaian food?
And for all you who wonder what she just said, embarrass.
I can't say that word. I don't know. Embarrass? Embarrass?
Or embarrass. Whatever works for you.
Guys. I know in the past, Christian made a video about him eating Ghanaian food and we talked about it. But today, I am taking over this whole vlog today. Going to be on my perspective. Boom.
She's not taking it anymore with her silly American husband just desecrating her Ghanaian food. She's embarrassed. No more of this crazy American doing all this weird stuff with his hands over her food.
If you are African or West African Ghanaian, let me say Ghanaian because I can only talk about my culture. You know we love fufu. Fufu? Who loves fufu? Cocoyam.
Cocoyam.
And then we have the plantain one. My favorite is the cocoyam. We eat it a certain way, or I was taught, let me just put it that way, to eat it a certain way, where you eat it in a way that it looks pretty, it looks presentable. I was taught that when you're eating fufu, sometimes you cut it so big that you might not be able to finish. Eat it in a nice way that when there's a visitor that comes in and they see you eating the fufu, they can actually eat your leftover. But there's someone here who eats fufu and he would just pick on the fufu and there are like little pieces of fufu in the soup and it just doesn't look presentable.
Fufu is this nice little mashed up sort of cassava based thing, right?
Yeah.
And it's like putty and it's just so much fun to play with and it just falls apart in your hands.
It doesn't fall apart, it falls apart in his hands because
I have big hands, small fufu.
I have tried so many times to teach him how to cut it in a way that it's still presentable, that if he doesn't even finish it, I can always eat his leftover. We're struggling.
You don't even let me chew it. I'm not even allowed to chew it.
Guys, it looks nasty.
I am a casserole kind of guy, so I like to mash all my food together. I like to take all the food, put it all together, and just throw it in my mouth. So I grab the fufu, I throw the fish, I throw the whatever that's in it, the vegetables, put it all together and put it in my mouth. Does someone else do this, or am I the only guy in Ghana or eating Ghanaian food who does that? So do you think that when we're out in public spaces and we're out with family or friends that it's embarrassing the way I eat my fufu?
It is very embarrassing.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
When you're with family members and you see me doing that?
I mean, they give him, my family are very gracious, so they're like, oh, that's Christian, it's Christian. But I'm sure in their head, they're like, oh man, can you teach this boy how to eat it proper? Check out this little video that I made of him, or me teaching him how to eat fufu. This is my husband. We are eating fufu. Fufu? Okay, so babe, let's do it. So what do you do, babe? Tell them.
All right, so you're gonna take the fufu.
You wash your hands first.
Yeah, I wash my hands. You're gonna take the fufu. You're gonna.
No, you don't get it like that. You break it before you don't. He's still learning.
You putty it up like this. This is like.
No, you don't do that. You do this, you take the fufu in there, you don't bring it out, you take it in there.
Yeah.
Right? And then you go like that. Go ahead, eat.
And then you grab
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No.
You don't really just get a soup. That's it. You don't get it.
Oh, that's all you get.
Because you don't chew fufu.
Okay.
You don't chew fufu.
Okay. Take the fufu, which is cassava.
And you swallow. So you eat with your hand. But he's learning.
Don't wear white when you're doing it.
Well, I'm wearing white because I'm Ghanaian.
I do the American thing where I just pull a bunch and put it together to make a little mini casserole in my hand.
No, it's not. You're not supposed to do that because you're not supposed to chew fufu. So if you add anything to it, you have to chew. That's nasty. Fufu always.
Fufu forever. Fufu fantastic.
Fufu forever.
Final four fufu. You want to know where fufu's from? Turn around, honey. Show 'em. Africa.
All right, thank you.
Fufu hand.
It's a struggle up in here.
All right, so here's my question. All right, so you see me just not do well at all eating Ghanaian food. And so
No, you do well. Just the fufu, we have issues.
Okay, so we're having fufu issues. Will someone please help me with my fufu issues? Is there serious etiquette about eating fufu? Or is it really just my wife who's very serious about it? Is it really a kind of a cultural thing?
Yes.
Do you all have the same concerns and value set about eating fufu correctly as my wife does?
Yeah.
Or is it just my wife thing and that's why I'm embarrassing her? That's what I'm curious about, because if it is a national thing or a Ghanaian thing or a West African thing, then yeah, I better get on this because I'm just gonna embarrass you all over the country.
We're going to keep teaching him how to eat it.
We are so grateful for a lot of the subscriptions and the comments. We love all the comments and learning so much about what you guys are excited about, what you want to learn more about, and just to be here with you all in this community. So if this is your first time, please subscribe and join this awesome community. We love talking about culture, dating, relationships, and faith. Share this with other people you know who get into this kind of stuff or kind of goofy. We're fun.
Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Like, share, leave comments. Let us know what else you want us to share. Why you?